Alrighty, looks like sound is up. On my end, looking good, and looks like the game is now loaded in, but I have the wrong character. You're gonna need to go to multiplayer and fix that. Um, but hello! Welcome to the stream. My name is Maddie Faye, and today we are back with our Baldur's Gate Evil campaign. So I hope you're ready to join in on the darkness. Joining me as usual for this campaign is my husband. Challenge accept. I don't know if you want to say
Hello.
anything. So we are going to attempt in the future being able to cross over his stream with this stream, but right now we are still in our home where we do not have a great internet connection. As you may know, if you joined us in our previous streams, we actually had moved my entire office closer to our router so that I can have a direct line. So I will now have actual usage of my computer, whereas since my husband is still working on Wi-Fi basically with his desktop, we do not have a nice, easy time with that just yet. So um, he will still be recording his POV though, so we will be able to upload that into the playlist because that is now started over on the YouTube channel. So go check that out if you are not already finding us over there. Hello, if you're catching this on YouTube at a later date. Um, but yeah, we haven't really done too much in this campaign. We basically did a kind of 2 hour quick build of our characters. I am a Lothsworn Drow, who is a druid, and we will be going towards the star path, the star circle. And challenge, you are the Dark Urge, right?
Yes.
And what's your class?
Sorcerer.
Okay. Because I think you were going back and forth a bit with it when we
I
did
was.
character build.
It was. I'm still not sure. We'll see. You said I was able to change up until this first area or whatever, right?
I think so. You should be
If
able
not, I
to.
guess I'm just gonna suffer with being a sorcerer and play Karlach as my frontliner.
Yeah, you are used to melee when we play like actual D&D and stuff, so
Yeah,
it
that's
is
why I
a bit of a
wanted to try
change.
it. Yeah, I wanted to try a sorcerer for that fact.
All right. Well, everybody will just hop in as they come on in. Let's transition over to our actual game page. So, let's see. This is my character. If you missed out on the first episode, um, I went a little bit more terrifying than the typical red eyes for the drow. I ended up giving her like the tiefling full black sclera with the red iris. And then she's got a little bit of like blue and purple highlighting in her hair. Um, but that is my character. And then we have obviously our Dark Urge over here, our sorcerer. He looks so sick. I wish I can get closer because he's got like a bunch of piercings and stuff that are super cool. But yeah, so we literally stopped after escaping the Nautiloid. We did that super quickly, and now this is where we're at. We fell out of the ship. So I think we have to head north. Now, technically, this save is on your account challenge, so I'll let you kind of take lead a bit more.
Drink
Ah,
in the pungent corpse.
it
Since
always
your woken
scares
shape,
me.
your mind has been cold and empty, but
See, I was
something
gonna have you take lead.
stirs.
You
With
want
your
me to take
You
lead?
hands
kind of,
close to
yeah,
this
because you kind of
body,
took
you
lead
know
last
nothing
time,
of
so
why, but you
Okay.
it'll kind
find
of,
a
I feel, be a
half
little bit more
smile
streamlined if you do.
flittering
Okay.
across your face.
That is fine. You might get pulled into a lot more things though, because I think um the Dark Urge might be enough player custom character because you get to choose like your background and everything. He's not as like stuck as like Shadowheart or like Karlach would be if you were playing them as your main character, so you still have to choose the options here.
Yeah. No, I just meant like, kind of leading us as the group what to do.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, that's because I was looking at some background information because I wanted to make sure we got all of the storylines and things like that. This time I'm kind of like, we'll see what we get done. Though I checked and or at least I don't, I think we maybe got up to half of the
This
achievements, but only
feels
like
like
half of them.
home. There is something
Oh yeah, we
unknown and
we didn't get nearly
unspeakable deep
all of them.
within your heart.
Did you roll?
No,
Oh, okay.
I didn't do the intelligence one. I let the grin.
I want to have a word.
Oh, do you want to talk to Shadowheart or you want me to?
You can talk to Shadowheart because I won't be her.
Because that's my girl.
You're alive. I'm alive.
Oh no, Lae'zel stole my stupid hat.
How is this possible? I remember the ship.
I always get
remember
so used to
falling.
her with the white blonde hair that every time I
Nothing.
start a new campaign and she's back to the black hair, I just can't I can't handle it. Okay. I remember the ship, I remember falling into nothing. Now what? Do you have any idea of where we are? What happened to our Gith friend?
No, I don't recognize this place.
Hey,
But
Squeaksy!
anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter,
Hi,
and
Squeaks.
most
How are
of
you?
all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
I moved our chat to this like upper corner here. Because it still has that weird bar that I cannot get rid of because of the way I have to have the chat set up because I can't get the extensions for like Streamlabs to function properly. So, until we get a new computer that won't be a pain in my butt, we are doing this the best we can with ChatGPT guiding us through coding. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. You want to stay together? What happened to our Gith friend? Indeed. I'd be better getting a move on then. Farewell.
We
Let's
need
stay
each other,
together.
and we both know what's at stake. Can't
I
think of better
don't know
company.
what happens if we don't end up taking her with us because technically the artifact she's carrying is what prevents us from turning into like to completing ceramorphosis, I think. It's very hard to say.
Before we metamorphose into
To basically becoming mind flayers. So I
yeah.
don't know if like we kick her out and she leaves with the artifact, like we just game over.
Or,
You have to have Shadowheart in your party.
or like you later on you come upon her realizing she has the artifact and you have to like steal it from her or something.
I do think that there was something saying that if you do dismiss Shadowheart from the campaign, that the artifact will just automatically link to you. But
That's
I'm
weird.
like that seems
That's
like
lame.
you made this item really important, but you didn't think really through the fact that I can dismiss a character that has
Yeah.
it.
You like gave it to this character and then you went, maybe we should not have done that. Whatever.
Give me a second. I got a cat meowing his brains out. And put my camera back on. There we go. All right, sorry. Um, all right, let's get moving.
One
Oh,
thing,
excuse me.
just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
It's because I have plans for you,
Lead
woman.
the way.
Oh, nice. We leveled up already. I gotta level up 2 characters.
Three, technically. Lae'zel, did she level up too then? Or no, she comes. We find her later, right?
Hold on. I think something just got bumped. Okay. And let's make sure this one's connected to the same mic. Dang it. Discord making things difficult. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. No, I don't want Circle of the Land. We're doing Circle of the Stars. All right. So, Circle of the Stars. You are guided by the infinite mysteries of the cosmos. It is through your understanding of the stars that your druidic magic gains its potency. So, features. We get Wild Shape as an action. You assume the form of a beast. You can transform twice per short rest. Star Map. A map of the stars you can use as a resource to cast Guiding Bolt. Starry form, you can expend a wild shape charge to take a starry form rather than transforming into a beast. You can take on starry form archer, chalice, and dragon. We also have our guidance cantrip, spell, star map, guiding bolt. We can turn into, let's see, a badger, a spider, a wolf, and a cat, which the spider would kind of very much align with her worshipping Loth, because Loth is basically like the Spider Queen. Archer, a constellation of an archer appears on you as a bonus action while in the starry form you can cast Luminous Arrow. A constellation of a life-giving chalice appears on you whenever you cast a healing spell that consumes a spell slot. You can cast Healing Chalice. And then Starry Form Dragon. A constellation of a wise dragon appears on you when you make a saving throw to maintain concentration on a spell. A roll results of 9 or lower is considered a 10. As a bonus action, while you are in this starry form, you can cast Dazzling Breath. All right. Cool. I know Spores would definitely be a cool one, and it would make a little bit more sense because of her being from the Underdark, but um, and I'm good with my spells. Did you get anything fun with Sorcerer?
I did. I've already passed it now, so I don't know how to get back to what it was.
Was it like a spell or was it about your class?
It was about my class.
If you hit I, it should pull up your character information and then go to your like player sheet and it should have some of that stuff listed there.
Player sheet.
Um,
Oh, here I got meta magic. So one is distance spell, toggle passive feature, by increase the range of spells by 50%. Melee spells get a range of 30 feet. Costs 1 sorcery point per spell. And then I got a second one called Careful Spell. Allies automatically succeed saving throws against spells that require them.
hmm,
Costs a sorcery point. And then I picked up Ice Knife.
nice. You love Ice Knife.
I do.
I'm looking at my spells for um Shadowheart. But I don't know what I want to do. Let's do Bliss instead. Or Bless, sorry. My brain is half on. I had to work all day. Inflict wounds or command. We can always pick up the spell at a later time. Alright, let's keep moving. Loot everything, especially in the beginning of the game.
What's in here?
See, you find money.
Anything of use?
Money and a fish. And we got puppies. Rabid puppies.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
You sound so proper.
I know, right?
Oh. Alright, can never have too many camp supplies, and honestly take everything because you can sell it later. Ooh, thieves' tools,
Don't
nice.
loot next to me.
Get out of here,
You get out of here looting next to me like that.
human.
Freaking kidding me? You didn't even loot the thing you were by. Ridiculous. That's what you are.
I didn't go over there because the brain puppies are over there. I don't want to trigger them just yet,
More
until you were ready.
wretched things.
19 gold. Wait, where'd the
Are you
puppies
ready?
go?
They ran away.
They ran away.
Yeah, they're scared of me. They all go before me.
Here goes nothing.
Alright.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Oh goodness. I don't have a bow yet, so that sucks.
This kitten is sitting in front of this open window like it's no big deal. Freaking 56 out. It's a 64 in the office right now.
Still on my feet.
And she's just big chilling right in front of it like no big deal.
No time for mercy.
I have like nothing for spells. It's not good.
Got to focus.
But the beauty of a druid is I don't have to have the spells set up every time. I get to switch them around. I think though in this you can switch them kind of like anytime. It's not like D&D where you have to learn them for certain things or switch them out after a long rest.
What now?
Tonight I'm having pizza. I thought you were about to use Ice Knife. I was like, no, not yet. Don't use the level 1 spell right now. Ugh, I gotta take this off. You kidding me? It's a brain. How did my athletics fail?
Seems simple enough.
Your turn.
Trying to think what to do.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't
How
such a
dare you
distant
swing at me and
prospect.
miss?
Something the matter?
Isn't there like a chest or something up there?
Maybe?
On my way.
There's a dead mind flayer over on the other side.
Drow poison.
Something good here, I hope.
Itchy. Taking forever for me to run over here. Potion of speed, spiked bulb, void bulb. Okay, nice. Yes, we'll come up this way. I think we found Astarion somewhere over here. Yeah, he's right here. We don't find Karlach for a while, so do you want to grab Astarion? Or
Yeah,
do
I'll
you want
grab
me to
him.
do it? Okay. That way you can have a little bit of a rogue for a bit.
Yeah. Well, up front.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Hmm.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
You can Try. But first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
What's going on is you have a teeny tiny little tadpole in your brain,
worm.
and it's going nom 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 nom.
Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You can lick the bottom of my boots, and then I'll consider accepting that.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Well, look at you, honey. Of course they're gonna snatch you.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
I know that they're in my brain.
No.
And when they wiggle their little tails,
Of
it
that
tickles.
much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? Well, getting out of here for a start. Then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert. Someone who knows how to control these things. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Are you gonna kill Astarion?
No, why?
Why is the Dark Urge thinking of a perfect, pretty corpse?
Maybe I
Here,
do.
here, I was gonna make a joke about, yes, I need company on the road, and you got a purty mouth. But then the Dark Urge goes, a perfect, pretty corpse. That's not a normal ending to that conversation. That is purely a
No.
Dark Urge, like...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm a druid, I can... Wait, can I talk to animals? I can. Yay! Speak!
Amicus anima. What's up for discussion?
Talk to the scared boar.
Away! Away! You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me!
Shadowheart approves. That's all I need. What you doing? Why are you doing the sleight of hand and not the frickin' rogue?
It was a 5.
Alright. Suspension of Murgrass. Or are you just like walking around holding your alt key?
Most definitely.
Alright, we got Astarion now, so we're technically at full party capacity, which I think is some BS, like... Why'd you point at
Didn't
something?
mean to.
Oh. This is where you can kiss the Mind Flayer. But we're not gonna do that.
Death is too good for it.
Sorry, I wasn't interested in your stupid conversations. This might be the room where there's chests up high. Can you stop pointing at things?
I'm just trying to figure out how I did it.
Oh.
I think I figured it out.
Okay, so this doesn't seem to have any chests anywhere. I'm just making myself dizzy. Woohoo! What the? Okay. Let's go this way, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Back where the puppies were, there's a chest hidden. But not where we fought the puppies. There's a ledge. Over here. I think there should be a chest here. Yeah, there's an auto-lead chest there. Come on, race.
What's hiding here?
I got a necklace and fire resistance elixir and another caustic bulb. Alright. Now that is also another way up, but I don't really want to go there. So we'll go back down. Don't hurt yourself, Jesus.
I did not mean to click that far down.
Oh, lordy. Alright.
Astarion refused to jump down on his own.
Smart man. Oh, and this is where Gale's at.
You can take Gale.
He's just gonna go straight to camp. I'm not giving up
Approach the sigil on the
Shadowheart
stone.
for Gale.
Magic
Stupid trade.
glitters and
The only thing good
swirls
about
from
Gale
it
is that he's a
erratically,
literal nuke.
as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Honestly, I'd rather leave him, but it's a good way to get XP, I guess.
A hand? Anyone?
Because you know what? You should always take guidance. It's a 7, but...
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
I'm a
Apologies.
big pain in
You
the
fare better at
ass.
this.
Uh,
Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner
Cephalopodian
of speaking.
banishment skills.
You were on the North Lloyd as well.
uh, Should I kill him? We don't need two sorcerers in this party. Honestly, I don't think Gil's useful for like anything, but we'll take him.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Gotcha. Private. Nothing to do with me. And yet, if we indulge in the hypothetical for a moment, the insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer.
I wish they
And
had different
soon,
clothing
too.
for the different circles
How
of
about
druid.
we lend each other a helping hand once
Right.
more and look for a healer together?
But then that opens up a lot of differences in stuff. I feel like it should have been easy for them to do though.
Yeah. Or like give you a little bit more option in like at least coloring the outfit different. Because like this green and brown does not match her vibe.
Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company. I'll make my way to your camp.
Yeah. I really just want to be done with this conversation with you, Gale. Alright. So there's some dead goblins over here. Gale literally just like walked away and disappeared. Okay, now I got a bow at least. Alright, what's, I guess, over here? Alright, I think this is the church. But I think we might want to go to the grove before we do this. I'm not sure. Ah, are you saving?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard we went long enough without a hard save.
Broken. Must have been here a while. Another broken trap. Who made these things?
I don't know which way to go. Oh, this is where Lae'zel is. Hold on.
A long way to go still.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
I guess I'll go up to talk to the
One day
tieflings.
I'll catch a break.
Okay.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move.
That's my stupid hat.
Yet you hear
You
her
stole my
voice.
stupid hat.
Get rid of them. Holy house. Under elf.
Lay tight, Nymessa.
Oh my gosh.
See? This is why you always use guidance. Even when you don't think you need guidance, you use guidance.
Demaze.
Come, Nymessa.
That extra D4.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Astarion and Shadowheart approves. Okay, then I'll just leave you here, Lae'zel.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
You're such a
Whatever it
brat.
takes.
She's like the worst. Alright, I gotta make Shadowheart's option bar a little bit bigger. I'll let you out a guess. Enjoy the fall, though. Ugh, didn't even hurt you.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses.
I will.
Suspicious.
I will
But the
fight
longer
you.
we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Okay, so in the first campaign that I did by myself, I was a gnome druid of the Circle of the Moon, I believe. And Lae'zel was my romantic partner. She's the weirdest one. I haven't gotten around to like trying the other ones, but I know for sure she's the weirdest one.
The party's full. You'll need to make room. I will see you soon.
Wait, are you staying here? Or will you meet me at camp if I progress? Because I really don't want to have to get rid of Shadowheart just to pick you up, to then send you to camp.
No harm in
Dang
any
it.
conversation.
Oh wait, no. I don't really care about them having a conversation.
Not as bad as it could have. The tadpole, but the longer we...
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Okay,
Very
meet at the
well.
camp. There we go.
But heed my word. The horned ones
Shut
won't
up,
crush us being
Shadowheart.
here. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
You'll be there for a while.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Okay. Anything else for us to pick up
Find a way
here?
forward. Let's see what this does.
Yet another hardly the warmest of welcomes.
Yeah, shovel.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Nice. Alright, I know this is where the fight's gonna be. Sneaky, sneaky.
Light on my feet.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody
Open the
gets in!
bloody
Follow those
gates!
orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on?
They're going to chew our ankles!
Open the gates, therefore, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time!
Snarl, snarl, says the big dog.
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No!
Uh-oh.
Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Ugh. He's so pretentious.
Go! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Alright. Oh yeah, this is you're playing Astarion. I'm so used to me playing Astarion.
Murder.
All right then.
Not any damage? Seriously? He
That's it. That's
fell.
nuts. I bet you if I jumped from there, I'd take freaking three damage at least.
Probably.
Have to keep going.
5 damage? Damn. It sucks being this low level again.
I know, right? It's like, I don't have anything. I can't do no damage.
Oh, God. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am still having issues with my shoulder. Has it been 6 months? Yes, it has.
Does it still hurt? Absolutely so.
Does it still pop, like, in and out of socket constantly? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, so we know dude's a fighter. Come on, Astarion. Light him up. Ooh,
4 HP.
not
That dude
terrible.
fell and didn't take a single point of damage.
You suck as an archer.
I'm gonna grab a water real quick. So sorry if it becomes my turn.
Okay. Alright, so... And then... Oh, I thought Wyll died for a second. I was like, what? I was like, wow, he really is useless. And it's your turn, Dark Urge. Oh, well, checking in on everybody. I hope everyone is doing well this evening.
Miss. What makes my terrain difficult?
The grease.
Oh, I couldn't even tell. I thought it was just dirt. Since I was grabbing water, I missed that I got hit with grease.
It's been there.
How long?
At least one round.
Well, yeah, I left it at that round. I think. Or I just missed it.
Alright.
Time to press ahead.
Why do I have to be so close?
the best way?
Damn. It's the only thing I could do. Just chucked an axe at him.
I'm ready.
Critical hit.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Open the gates! Alright, loot the bodies.
What's inside?
Loot all the
Oh,
bodies. My god, there's so much to loot. Oh, I almost forgot my hand axe. Can't leave behind my hand axe. Alright.
Must be on my way.
Let me in.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
No, that's not the evil response.
It's hard for me to play an evil campaign.
Yeah, you've been going for all of like the nice answers, and I'm like, nuh-uh.
Please, you were
I'm gonna
begging me to
smile
open the
more.
gates. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
I'm not trying to die just yet.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
So why did you come back to it?
Yeah, I was about to say, so why'd you even come back? Can we kill them?
They literally disappear the moment they go through that gate. What?
They won't disappear on me.
Okay.
Just this one, all the others disappeared.
Stabby, stabby. No.
I didn't have my stab move because I decided to do something else. I didn't realize I had that extra dash. I'm still learning. This guy doesn't even have an action apparently.
Strike you down.
Are you freaking kidding me? Now you're at half health. Because you decided to pick this fight.
Oh my god.
And he just healed himself.
Well, I didn't expect him to be like this, alright? How was I supposed to know? Oh, is that just me?
Are you freaking kidding me? I may be better off just going into wild shape.
Yep, that is only to me. Whoops. I could click on it. Showed like I could click on Astarion. I couldn't click on Astarion.
Astarion's gonna die.
I know. I'm like, do I like just disengage?
He has 2 healing potions in his inventory.
If I disengage and then I hit, I won't be disengaged. So I'm gonna do that. No, why are you there? Oh, come on. How do you miss that?
Because we're babies.
Need to act fast.
You ran into the camp like a little bitch.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Socked the leader because you were getting attacked.
This guy will not die. Are you kidding me?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Come on.
Let's finish this.
You can take him out.
I've been trying to, but I'm worried I'm gonna have to save Astarion first.
No, take him out. My God, you can't hit the broadside of a barn, can you?
Listen,
Like
none of us
third
can.
miss in a row. That's like your third miss in a row.
Yeah, well, he's a much higher level than us.
Here you go, buddy. Stand up. It's okay.
A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaimed adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quests. Master Lorican, the arcanist of Athkala, the recluse of Razamith Tower, seeks a brave and enterprising individual to delve treacherous temple and recover restored artifact, the Night Song, for preservation of Baldur's Gate. Out of stout heart and keen of mind, need apply, fame and glory and incredible fortune assured. Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten the Find the Night Song quest that way. I think I've gotten it later on when it's kind of like rumored about the Night Song. But interesting, because we probably, I don't know, I don't think we would. I was thinking temporarily that we might
Have to keep going.
be around to give Lorcan the night song, but I realized that that happens obviously after Shadowheart has to decide if she kills the night song or not, and I'm thinking about having her go evil this campaign and fulfill Shar's desires. So I might, but I know that it's really difficult for the gameplay because then the Underdark never gets out of darkness. Like Moonrise Towers and everything is just like still in all that really bad darkness.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that. What I didn't expect was help out there from a drow. Thank you. I'm Zevlor.
Do you have something against drows?
I meant no insult. It's simply that yours are a people at war with themselves. I've never known them to care for outsiders. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The
I
druids
saw
are forcing
bloodshed.
everyone out. This attack
I
will only
created more bloodshed.
strengthen their resolve. Lucky you. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the Hells.
If your people survive that, they'll survive anything. Is there a place for tieflings anymore? Maybe your people should have stayed in hell.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
Let's not forget why we're here. No point in wasting precious time on a lost cause.
You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
I'm sorry, are you saying your people, tieflings, infernal creatures of all beings, are going to get shitty about me, a drow? Racist. Alright,
First bad comment, we're killing the whole fucking place. Thanks, game.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? I lower my prices for fellow druids, but you'll need to be quick. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Oof. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, it's like cracked my neck and it made my frickin' head hurt so bad. Whew. Looking for a
I pray
healer.
no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
What are you selling? Alright, let's see. Always put on barter is my recommendation. Do either of your characters need a bow and arrow?
No, I don't think so.
I think Astarion can utilize it.
Then send me one if you have one. I'm in something.
Okay. Alright, shields. So the reason we pick up everything so we can turn around and sell it. Alright. Hotwood. Okay. Okay, so we have 271 coin worth of stuff that we're willing to give him. And then we have 135 coin in our inventory. Let's see if there's any armor in here worth getting. Gain dexterity. Plus bludgeoning. That might be worth it. Dragon's Grass. Burned alive deals an additional 1d4 slashing with burning targets. Gains a 1d4 bonus to saving throw damage. If you can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks. Reduce their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. That's actually not terrible. I guess let's just have him balance the offer. I don't know if you want to
Sylvanas,
give him anything. He'll be open for a while.
No, this chick has a few things: a quarterstaff, potion of invisibility, 4 potions of healing.
Oh, you're
3
talking to
elixirs
Ethel.
of hill giant strength, yeah, and 242 bolt.
Yeah, Ethel, that bitch.
Need anything
Yeah,
else?
I'm just trying to take all of her shit for right now.
Oh,
She's trying to give me food too.
I have to take my headset off for a bit. Oh.
Always happy to help those who follow the first circle.
This guy's got a lot.
Sell this. Balance offer, barter.
Sylvanas be with you.
And also with you. Thanks, Hannah. I think that's how
This
religious
is
things
about
go,
your
right?
precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
What to say, what to say, what to say. Say nothing.
Roland's right, sis. We should leave while we still can.
What's up?
Or would you deny your
I'm in
brother
a conversation.
here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, I'm trading. Sorry.
No,
Fine.
you're good. I'm
Let's
just running
sneak
my
away
portion
like
on the stream.
goddamned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
That's the way.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Take your
Well, I guess it makes sense why you're called the Hungry Ox.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks? You have the smell, but I do not think so. You are not like the keepers here. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it. Because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Oh. That's shitty, no pun intended.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
I have a -1. Now guidance. Still a trash roll. No, I'm not using an inspiration point. Teehee.
Move along. I mean,
Move along. I mean, move.
Open up.
Take your time. Get a feel for it. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
No, I can't have
Oh, me.
empathy. I have to be.
I don't need you to
cranky
be
and
like me.
Haha, the
You
child was
just
crying.
have to buy enough time to run.
Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Well, this is why we can't have you on our team. You try too hard to be good. Okay, I guess everything that I would never say is the things I should be saying.
Yep. For you. For me, I'm like, oh, it's usually the
Ignore
first
her,
one I
Omi.
think, and then I'm like, all right,
Go on
how
now.
do I have to be
Practice
positive
what you've
about
learned.
this?
Well, the thing also is like I want to make sure that I'm not
Well
ruining
met.
my chances
The
with the
blade of frontiers
characters
at your
romantically.
The man's smile bends downward.
And that depends on
And
their
his
approval
thoughts
of like the
become
things that you
yours.
do.
You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
And remember, evil is subjective,
Hell's great fires.
especially in
You were on the
D&D type things, because it's like, how are you being evil? Are you chaotically evil, or are you lawfully evil? Like, where do you lie on that? Should I peer further into his mind?
You see the fiend again and ignite with Wyll's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Buddy, I can promise you there is someone in this party that if you touch Karlach, you will die.
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm trying to be part of that body count of Karlags. There's not that one.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Sir, are we gonna have to fight hobgoblins?
Again.
Hobgoblins? Maybe.
Parry.
Better not be cursed.
Oh,
And again.
are those worse than
Swing and
hobgoblins?
swing and...
Alright, what are you doing?
I'm just hanging out by you now.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Oh crap, do I need Lae'zel? Damn. Gotta go to camp. My neck and back is
So,
a mess.
we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Remember, do not remove your clothes. I don't have the technology to blur
Oh,
things.
what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I'm sure you didn't turn the nudity off on the game.
No.
Alright,
The Githyank, roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset, his pursuit of valor, Not so much.
And have soda.
The party's full. You'll need to make room. Well chosen.
Shut up. Alright, let's level you up. Alright, nothing crazy. She just got some extra HP. Interaction surge. Alright, leave camp. I mean, don't get me wrong, Lae'zel's really good in a fight. But like, as a character, not really worth keeping around.
And again. Swing and swing and...
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
So I can give him a special Lothsorn glare. I got approval from Lae'zel and Astarion. And he bows before her. Lower? Wow, okay. I don't really care about Lae'zel's approval.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Again.
Gods, deliver me.
Swing and swing. Carry it. And...
Why am I not seeing these comments? Do you see those comments?
Do I see what?
Do you see the comments?
I went to try to ban it and it reset my chat and now I can't see it.
Okay, that's really weird. It's doing the same thing to me. It's saying they're not published in chat. Likely ban evader. Restricted. What do I need to talk to you about?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. familiar with the...
They literally spent the
I shall
time
not
to
say
generate
culture,
her rolling
custom,
her
perhaps.
eyes.
You will educate me on matters of this
Wild.
fell run.
Wild. You told me to educate you.
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of by covenant. I can say no more.
Because you don't know. Alright.
I want to learn a trick too. Something only I know.
Make one up.
You can do that.
Please, last through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
It's a big old bear. I didn't ask for your opinion, sir.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here. Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. Yes. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
We'll see about that. I'm an animal myself. I'll walk up in this bitch like a spider. Gotta make sure I make my introduction to Volo so I get my yummy lobotomy.
Deceive me, a drow here.
Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers
I forgot to put makeup
rally
on
to
my
the
eyebrows.
absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukleak would come to some use. Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
Yeah, but that invisibility potion only works for 10 rounds, and if you do a single thing around doing that, you're kind of screwed.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
That is not his history. He's a good boy.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
Ew.
Not now! Places to be! For one of our own, but be quick. That's what I'm trying to find out. Now, I have to go. There's not a moment to lose.
He flutters into the air without another word, setting off at a determined pace.
Read?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Sorry, I just wanted to understand some of your ways.
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we
Alright, let's grab all this mugwort and a crocus.
Shh! I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
I would not kick the bird. Like, I'm still a druid. Even if I'm evil, I'm still a druid.
Right, like, yeah, there's just certain things you just don't do.
$18, nice. 25 out of a 10 DC.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is better.
Can I take the shiny key? I randomly have a shiny key. I have no idea what it does. Alright. I think we can go down into... You're just running around half naked?
I technically have stuff on, I just don't have it showing.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Druidic orders often fight dark forces, but you do not recognize the events depicted here. The mural depicts a purge, a sacred cleansing of the land on a scale you've never seen before.
I'm sorry.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl. You mean parasite? She eats our
No,
food,
parasite is what I
drinks
have
our
in my
water,
head.
then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
What do I get with this? So my intelligence has a -1, but I get a +1 back because of the armor. Fuck, I have a negative to detect thoughts. You want a quick save?
Mid-conversation?
Yeah. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Nat 20!
There we go.
I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Do I use the nat 20 I got to basically tell her that I read her thoughts and possibly end up super screwed, or do I go for persuasion?
Persuasion.
I just don't want to waste the nat 20 I just got. It's the only thing.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me!
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
You're the worst.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Lolth?
I don't make it a habit of threatening children. You protected your own without hesitation. My compliments. I'd have killed the thief outright. Please, we have nothing in common. Hello, hello, hello.
And yet you petitioned on the thief's behalf. A curious display of mercy. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite has resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
That doesn't
Past
sound like
teachings
sanctuary.
come into focus. The Rite of Thorns is a rare practice, outlawed in most circles, for causing more harm than it eases.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
You consider the Rite of Thorns, a rare art plucked from illicit domains. When the prayer ends, vines curl upwards from the earth, and thorns sprout forth. Those within are isolated, and those without rejected. Isolation breeds violence. Few circles survive it.
Yeah,
There is
that
more
sounds like
to
a terrible
Korga's
idea.
tale. The grove must hide her secrets. You see a sharp intelligence behind its eyes. Is it a familiar or another druid enjoying their wild shape?
Ridiculous.
We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
No, of course not.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Okay, if you don't want my help, you don't have to have it. I don't think we have any, like, good distractions, do we?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Not really.
I've got a long road ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
Action, not reaction. Objective noted.
Need you to get out of here, dude. Thanks.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Bet I can crack that open.
24 for a 10 DC lock. Book spine of limber from overuse. The corners of one page is folded inward. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beasts and raise flora. We are the thunder and we are rain. We shatter mankind and grow renew for life in this place. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slash kaga. Swamp Docks 3. Swamp Docks tree, meet me alone, Alodin.
Moving ahead.
Alright, hold on. So we just updated the journal. Investigate Kaga. We found a note addressed to Kaga that mentioned a meeting in a swamp. What is she up to? Okay. I guess we can go to the healer now. Or
Cursed to put my hands on
finish
everything.
the plaque stories.
Your characters aren't connected.
Like claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. You recognize the druids as elders of a circle. This place is a divine sanctuary.
Okay. some kind of notebook about a red wizard sighting. What? Why are you up there?
I've been up here the whole time. First place I went when I came in. I'm looking to see how, where the
Darkest
setting
hour,
is,
a
so it
concord
automatically
made
pulls me into
twixt
your
harp and wild
conversations.
against the shade.
You might have to
Harp
look
and
that up.
wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Okay.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly go back to camp and grab Shadowheart because I really don't feel like carrying around Lae'zel.
Alright.
Prefer for us to have a healer on hand.
I have something to ask.
Plus Shadowheart's way hotter.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Wyll lives up to his name.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking of find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Sorry, there's so much talking in this game that if I don't like skip through some of it, it will never end. So I do apologize. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tab holes?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways.
Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Okay.
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point. Fine. What's on your mind? Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Alright, you don't want to talk about yourself. We have only to rely on each other. Easier if we knew each other as well. Just looking to make conversation. If you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well. Your dance card is full. Wonderful.
Okay.
That mural.
Leaving camp with my
They
wifey.
look like Dark Justiciars.
Wounded bird.
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest. The bird says nothing, only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Poor bird.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
Last time I saw one of your folks tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
Good enough to tell there's nothing obviously wrong with you. A bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired. Then get some rest. There's no better magic. Take a nip of whiskey before bed if you need to. Come back to me if that doesn't do it.
I know it won't do it.
And? Feeling any better? Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick.
Try and kill me,
This
I
way.
know it. Please don't stab me. Please.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow.
Are you sure?
He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right.
Yeah, protect me, wifey.
Let's see what we can do.
Even with your hot bod.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Mind flayer ship.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
Oh.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers
It's all
were heading that
happening
way,
at Moonrise.
he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Sounds like I'm going back home.
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Vanis, I just want my bed.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than a ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer.
Sneaky, sneaky.
In case things start to go very wrong.
All right, time to skulk about.
Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. Okay. I took the mind flayer specimen. Anatomical sketches of both the drow and the lifted tadpole are accompanied with notes written in urgent scribble. The parasite is nestled deep in the brain matter, a lithid no doubt, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible sign of ceramorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange final note in a single underlined word altered.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Don't go there.
We need to find him before it's too late.
Assuming he's even still alive.
Always check bookshelves. They often have scrolls.
Should find my step. No traps, please.
Dark vision. Scroll.
Something over there.
Apparently something lit up, but I don't know what. Oh, there's a door that opens, but it's locked.
Can't keep me
Can
out.
we lockpick it?
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Okay. That's everything.
Always room for more. Here goes nothing.
Alright,
By Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
alright, we got the antidote.
She was seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require no harm done.
Sorry, I didn't grab that. The mugwort that is free for me to take. Why does this have like a label on it, but I can't do anything with it? Alright, leave.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it.
Ooh!
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventure. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay, you're gonna open up all the druid treasures to me if I find your boss man? I'll do it.
We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
You ready? Yep. We only got about 15 minutes left. Unless you want to like play longer.
Oh, probably not.
Sorry, what
It's
was
a long
that?
day. Probably not. It's been a pretty long day.
Sounds good. Alright, guess we'll come up here. We'll talk to the bard.
I should speak up.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. I know. I should be packing up, but I need to finish this song. It's important.
Snatch the lute out of her hand and smash it.
That would be
And I'm
pretty
sticking
evil.
to it. Thank you ever so much.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
We can't. Our brains are melting.
Karina, drag me away. The big one is right. We should go before it's too late.
With my last strength, I will save us both. Away! Away!
God, she's the worst.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
It's okay. You're actually gonna die not too long from now, so she's gonna grow up alone.
We're actually tearing this family apart.
The Nine Hells will sooner freeze over, but we'll try.
Stealing the idol.
I guess we'll accept the necklace you just gave us.
Trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me?
Oh, hey. You're one of those drow, right? I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away. Oh. Okay. Hey. Would you like to see something fun? Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads it is! There. Happy? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Fine, keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. Really? I mean, good. That's what I got.
Ring of being really invisible. Ring of infinite wishes. Ring of resistance to ants. Rings of line of kinesis.
You bought. You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
I think they're supposed to. Someone said that don't do anything, I guess.
You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
Okay.
It's my job too.
I think this is probably a good time to quickly fight the harpies, maybe, and then we can call it a night.
That girl.
Let me do a save real quick.
Sorry. One more time.
Just doing a quick save.
Okay.
All right.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
I'm wondering if I should replace Shadowheart with Lae'zel for this.
If you think it'll be more helpful.
I think it will be. Give me a second. I prefer to have Shadowheart around, but I truly think Lae'zel's just better when it comes to like the combat situations.
Very well.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid. The party's full. Ready.
Alright, let's...
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. What to do? Wonder if the gods are... Without delay. Looking ahead.
Such a pretty song.
I don't see any of the harpies.
Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
I'm gonna enter the fight.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh gosh, my back keeps cracking like a thing of pop rocks. Oh, I'm so screwed. Hmm.
This is your end.
Seriously? Run, kiddo, run. I'm so screwed. I have 3 hit points left. Thanks.
That was lucky it worked.
There's still one next to me.
Yeah, I don't think I can get completely to you, but...
No, you're fine. Crap. Leave the kid alone! Uh-oh. No, 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 no.
What happened?
I will have your head, Harpy.
Oh, I failed my saving throw? Yikes. Did none of us save? Oh crap. No, you're gonna kill the kid! No! We needed to save the kid. Uh. Well, that sucks.
I don't think it auto-saved before the fight.
It did. But we don't...
Auto-save? You want me to go back or no?
Well, I mean, we can go back, quote unquote, but we don't have to do it tonight. It's already 9:30.
Okay.
Unless you want to just let the kid die. But I'm also dead, so... Oh god, my nose itches.
Stay out of my head.
Let my name be known.
Okay. So mostly at this point we're just finishing out the fight because why not? We have to go back and save the kid for other small little like plots to work better. So that's why I had to go to the pickpocket first. Yeah, I'm up. The red Kool-Aid. Take the money out of the harpy's body.
It does it. I'll skin you alive, you foul wretch.
Best be on my way.
We'd have missed, stupid.
On my way.
Nice. Well, we'll do that again on another day. Unless you want to proceed forward.
Doesn't matter, we could do either or.
I don't feel like leveling up the characters if we're not going to proceed forward, so.
Fair enough.
I want to just call it quits.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm getting pretty tired.
Alrighty. Well, thank you again, everyone that showed up this evening. We appreciate it as always. Come back again next time. We will be streaming tomorrow evening from 5 until 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we will be back to the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge for that gaming night. We will not have a Sunday night stream. Just as a quick reminder, I am taking some family time that day, so that is where I will be. But yeah, we will see you tomorrow evening. Love you much. Bye.